Good evening, everyone. Myself Ashwika. Today I am here to discuss the topic of interrupts. Coming to the introduction. Interrupts is an external or internal signal which causes a break in the sequence of operation performed by the CPU. There are two types of interrupts. These interrupts may from hardware or software. Interrupts are commonly used for a range of applications. Urgent tasks must be executed promptly at the higher priority than the main port. Infrequent tasks such as handling show input from humans, waking the CPU from sleep, calls to an operating system. What is need for interrupts? Interrupts eliminate the need for continuous polling of devices. Without interrupts, the CPU would waste time checking device status. With interrupts, the processor executes other tasks and only responds when an interrupt occurs. This improves system efficiency, real-time responsiveness, and power management, which is essential for embedded system. What is interrupt sources? In a microprocessor or microcontroller, interrupts can originate from various sources, both internal and external, to the system. External devices such as switches, sensors, and communication interfaces can generate hardware interrupts to signal that they require immediate attention from the processor. For instance, a sensor detecting a change in temperature or a button press can trigger an interrupt request. Apart from external signals, internal components like timers and serial communication modules can also act as interrupt sources. Timers generate interrupts at fixed intervals to help perform time-based operations, while serial ports produce interrupts when data transmission or reception is complete. In addition, software instructions can intentionally generate interrupts for specific control operations such as invoking system routines or debugging. Classification of interrupts. Interrupts are classified into two types: hardware interrupt, software interrupt. Again, hardware is classified into two types: maskable interrupt, non-maskable interrupt. Interrupts are broadly classified as hardware interrupts and software interrupts. Hardware interrupts are triggered by external device through interrupt pins signaling the processor to handle specific events like key presses, data transfer, or timer overflows. These interrupts occur asynchronously with respect to the CPU operation and are essential for real-time control and communication. Software interrupts, on the other hand, are generated by executing specific instructions within the program itself. They are commonly used to request system level services or to transfer control to certain routines defined by the programmer. Based on their level of control, interrupts are also categorized as maskable and non-maskable. Maskable interrupts can be enabled or disabled by software instructions, allowing the programmer to control when the CPU should respond to them. What is non-maskable interrupts? However, cannot be disabled and are reserved for high priority or emergency events such as hardware failures or power faults. This classification helps the processor efficiently manage different types of events based on their urgency and importance. Interrupts in 8085 microprocessor. The 8085 microprocessor supports 5 interrupts. First one is CAP. It is the highest priority and non-maskable interrupt in the 8085 microprocessor. It cannot be disabled or ignored by any instruction. Second one is RST 7.5. It is a maskable interrupt but has the second highest priority after CRAP. It is edge triggered, meaning it responds only to a rising edge signal. And third one is RST 6.5. It is another maskable interrupt with lower priority than RST 1.5 but higher than RST 5.5 and INTR. It is level trigger, which means it remains active as long as interrupt signal stays high. It is a maskable and level trigger interrupt with lower priority than RST 6.5 and 7.5. The vector address for RST 5.5 is 0, 0 to CH. INTR, that is interrupt request. It is the lowest priority and maskable interrupts in 8085 it is a level trigger and requires external hardware acknowledgement through the encrypt request. Encryption 8085 microprocessor supports 5 encrypts. External input 0 into is the first external hardware encrypt available on the 8051 microcontroller associated with the pin P3.2. It can be configured as edge trigger or level trigger using a TCON register. Timer 0 encrypt. The timer 0 encrypt is internally generated whenever timer 0 overflows from its maximum count back at 0. This encrypt is used for time delay generation, event counting or real-time clock operations. External encrypt 1. Int 1 is the second external encrypt linked to pin P3.3. Like into it can be configured as edge or level trigger. When triggered, the CPU jumps to the SRX address 001H. Timer 1 encrypt. Similar to timer 0, the timer 1 encrypts occur when timer 1 overflows. It helps in multitasking, time scheduling, or generating specific time delays for different modules. Last one is serial communication encrypt. This serial communication encrypt is generated when a serial data transmission or reception is complete to 8051 serial port. It indicates that a transmit buffer is empty or a new byte has been received. The SR is located at address 0023H. What are the advantages of encrypts? Encrypts offer efficient CPU uses and faster response by allowing the processor to perform other tasks instead of continuously checking for specific conditions. Event-driven operation enhances system performance and ensures that critical tasks are handled instantly without wasting processing time and unnecessary loops. Encrypts help reduce software complexity by eliminating the need for continuous polling, leading to simpler and more structured program design. Applications. Encrypts play with a rolling timer-based schedule by allowing microprocessor and microcontroller to perform specific tasks at fixed time intervals. In real data systems, encrypts ensure that critical data from sensors or external devices is captured instantly when available. Encrypts are extensively used in communication systems to manage data transmission and reception efficiently. Thank you.